actually hearing thunder because, oh my god, I don't know, we might have caught that. I did see one then, but it was a flash. I think it's got the dogs barking as well, as you can hear. They're barking at the thunder. I saw another one then. I think it might be, it could be maybe I'm seeing more lightning now, because as it gets darker, I'll be seeing more lightning, so. They're the ones that, I think they're the ones that are making the really loud rumbles, so I think those cloud to ground ones. Oh. So you can see it. I knew I was hearing thunder though. I think it was when I felt that, because there was jets, I wasn't sure if it might have been a weird audio illusion the jets are making. But it was after the last rumble and there wasn't any jet. I thought, nah, it can only be two things now. It's either firing ranges or lightning, and it turns out it was lightning all along. I knew it was. We might see more, but I just can't get over it. I've been hearing thunder from that distance, so you might even hear it on the camera because that was quite loud. You probably wouldn't be seeing it in the garden. I think it's so far on the horizon, I don't think you'd even see it. I mean, I knew it was in that direction, but I think I just didn't believe it would have been coming from over there, because I just thought that's too far away. I think it's got to be covered up quite a lot though, because the fact I can hear it, it's not even that noticeable. Like, it's barely noticeable, but you can hear it really well. So it's either it's really powerful. I wouldn't normally be hearing lightning at that distance. It's either it's extremely rare, powerful lightning, or it's just exceptionally covered up. But I mean, I'm quite shocked at just how far I've been hearing this. I can't quite believe it, because it's a long way away. But then again, it's very still, so that could be helping, because if the wind's blowing against the sound, it tends to dampen it. So that's probably helping a little bit. Did I get that? I should have done. As you can see, like, you've got all these clouds here. Oh, it's quite dark now. But you can see, let's see, it's got all this here. That wasn't there before. That's literally just formed. This is literally just formed, this stuff here. So you can hear it. I don't know if you should, I don't know, you might be hearing those rumbles. But yeah, these are clouds anyway, quite good. I mean, we had awesome clouds of evening though, to be honest with you, so I'm not at all surprised it's something's kicked off somewhere. I think it was inevitable. It was so unstable. It's crazy how the clouds are unbelievable actually. I knew I was hearing thunder though, so it's powerful. I mean, that's powerful stuff though, because again, to be hearing it at that distance. There's another one then. It's not focusing. I wonder if there's any point when it's like this, because I think it's too far away, to be honest. I can't really get a good shot. I think I want to see if there might. I think I'll see if I can get one more, and then because I want to see if there might be heat lightning as well in other places where there could be storms elsewhere. I mean, I can't believe how far I'm hearing it, because I have to say, yeah, you wouldn't be hearing that normally. I think it's got to be unusually powerful, this stuff. I wish I'd just recorded. There's at least 2 really good videos. There's like really good shots I could have got though. I missed. They're like full on, like it was just a straight, almost smooth bolt it was, and there were at least 2 of them. So I'm annoyed. It's a shame I didn't get those on camera because they look really good. Well, that's the only storm we've got at the moment though. I just missed a real good fork lightning not long ago. I think it's the only lightning we've got. I've not seen anything else anyway, not that I know of anyway. I think this is where most of it's happening. It shows how loud it is though. I mean, when you think that it's actually made some of the dogs bark around here, and yet it's that far away. So some of these rumbles, it's not like you're struggling to try and hear them. Like they're quite loud, some of them. I think most of what I've caught has just been all sheet lightning. See, like that one. I'm not hearing any thunder now though, so maybe it's not throwing out any powerful strikes now. Maybe it's throwing out weaker ones. I'm not hearing any thunder. I think it's probably throwing out weaker strikes now. I think there might be one behind this one as well, because I think I saw something more down there then, so there might be a separate one that's formed further behind this one. Yeah, I think it's gone. I think it's in the cloud now. That's probably why I'm not hearing it anymore. That tells me then what I was hearing earlier must have been when it was shooting bolts into the ground then. If only I'd known to look in that direction though, eh? I might have still just about made out the lightning. I know where to look, even when it was sunny. It might be dying down now maybe as well. Yeah, I think it's in the cloud now because it's not as bright, it's not as vibrant. I can tell it's going in the cloud. So that's probably why I'm not hearing anything, because it doesn't need to have as much of a charge. So it's probably weaker now. That's probably why I'm not hearing much, if anything, even though it's still going on. Actually pretty powerful earlier though, because I mean they were proper low, real low. You could easily hear rumbles. It wasn't like they were hard to, you had to really, really try hard to hear. No, they were like, some of them were really quite loud for how far they were. I'm holding it for, ooh. I could call that one. That was quite a good one. It can't be like it was earlier, because it was, when I think how bright it was still. Plus it's not, I can't hear any thunder now, so I think we might have a bit more of a breeze picking up though, so that might be part of it. I mean, I think I might be hearing the most faintest of rumbles now, but I mean, it's nothing like earlier. So they've got to be much, much weaker, these strikes. I think probably a bit more, that probably means they're a bit more down to earth, like actual normal ones, probably. Because I tell you, I mean, those ones earlier, they had to have been crazy powerful. Probably, I reckon, the equivalent of a bomb, actually. Had to be, to travel that distance like that. Had to have had the same, probably, power level as that, roughly. feel if I do hear it as well, it's just not, it feels like it's closer still, because it's not the same sort of rumble. It's not like the really low gruff rumble. I think that could just be because it's getting closer. I did hear one rumble then, but I think some of it's, to be honest, I just think it's getting closer now, because it's not got the same. Although I could hear it, didn't quite have the same timbre to it. Funny thing is, this is probably the best time for doing this lightning now, because it'll probably it'll probably be harder to see it again soon, because the moon will be coming up. That's the funny thing. I have to switch my hands because it's hurting my hands, man. Ooh. Oh, please tell me I got that. That was a nice splindy lightning. That was. That would have looked nice if I caught that, because that's a nice splindler one. That was like a classic fork one. That was, because it was one of the flickery type ones, and it wasn't very thick either. The branch was quite thin. It's annoying though, because I know this is probably the best time I've got now for seeing anything. Because when that moon comes up, it's actually going to bow back down again. I'll tell you one thing though, that'd be giving more than a rumble. That lightning earlier. That's probably like a bomb going off. That would. It'd be if you're near that. Ooh, had to got that one. That was a good one. I think that was a cloud to ground actually. I think it's becoming less frequent though. I'm just going to have a little quick look around everywhere else. Give my hands a rest. Whoa. I forgot that. That was amazing, that was. I bet I've got that. Nice. It's not quite weak, this lining, actually.